Me, famulem, una good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Me famulem, today na the 16th of July 2024. July 16, 2024. Me salon people, today I want to give warning. You see to Yvonne Aki-Sawyer. And this, not so only warning at the game, I just want to notify them. Say very, very soon at the exposure. You see salon people, and himself know the thing we are get for expose them of. Himself know. You know salon people, anybody we know they keep, defend, fight for democracy and even integrity, that person they we not go ever and ever meet up now this world and the next. Anybody when they compromise the lives of poor people in that country, they hell we don't go ever meet up this world and next world. Salon people, before I go further and talk about Yvonne Aki-Sawyer, I just want to read something today. I want to quote from somebody, a letter, an audio where he do today. And this person, we've been talking before, but one day, myself, Ibrahim, and Common Quetta, we criticize him. He left for talk to me. Now, he in London, where he can see himself, he can look far. Now, big man, he live like my dad's age. But, myself, no, yourself not to cost, that good advice. Myself, when myself not know myself, I begin look far. But you know what? For me, Alex said you na me jamsi. If you do good, I they talk about time. Some people might just quote, waiting he write. Waiting really touch me. Not the fact that a letter where he write. I go advise you to make when I go read that letter there. I think this man we know name Mr. Kolifa Kuroma. I think Naina been, I don't know if he get position during like under the APC government. I think it was head of immigration or something like that. I go encourage you to make una go read a letter. The only thing when you read that letter, they just find one dictionary in a corner. For when you're able to kind of like understand the message proper one. He do a letter and then he do like a 6-minute audio for read the letter. For that thing's not bust that load on. But anyway, it's a powerful letter. And I want kind of like grab 2-3 lines a day for make I read them. We kind of like they in line with waiting and they can talk today. Hey, we don't get that. And they talk to me anymore. And myself deliberately. What I see myself they watch sun side. If he did north and they watch south. If he did west and they watch east. Because myself don't know myself. As long as, you know, one thing where I always they strive for do. Now, ever and never for criticize person unnecessarily. Or for saying a flying news. I think the last time we talk about him, it was something to do with like the NRM, where I think they kind of like one gear position or something like that. I think it was afterwards that he wrote a letter kind of like, you know, saying that something, I can't remember the full story anymore. Since that day, he began turning face for me. And that man way, if you like me business, that jam see me, he bless me, I bless me, like it, you know, like he bless me, he bless me first. Some people like that bless, but you know, for very sweet, let me talk at the way we used for say I bless, you know, and then you don't get the time again. Now we see me, and myself, I don't know myself. But anyway, you see, some people have 2-3 lines a day, 2 paragraphs. I don't know if that be paragraphs or 2-3 lines a day with our borrow from a letter we write. It say, Few scoundrels for power do prefer those in majority to live like felons. I think some people in felons mean like somebody we're sorry, is sorry for look, abandoned, and somebody we're lonely. So he say, few scoundrels for power do prefer those in majority to live like felons, scavenging for what can earn them a meal to survive the day. Few scoundrels for power do prefer those in majority. You and I, the poor one, them that continue to live like felons. People away always when they see when you see them, they're sorry for look. They prefer for people to live like dogs, pigs. Ruin people them. Look where I watch a video today. They show up on McKinney market early in the morning. Young youths they sleep like market table, not McKinney. Few scoundrels. They do prefer people for take kush. Die, they sleep in the market table. Young youths them. Few scoundrels prefer these youths to be sleeping in the markets, like the street, take kush. Few scoundrels, wicked, selfish idiots. Few scoundrels, and these scoundrels, even Aki-Sawyer is part of these scoundrels. That nonsense Pope Kamara is part of these scoundrels. When I listen in video, where they talk about, let me tell you that the truth. Who's true? That's all they talk, say Samuel Africa can't tell you that the truth. Samuel Kamara made a speech saying that this is not over. He's willing to fight for democracy. Who's true? We pass that through there. You say that they lie powder. You very Pope Kamara, you idiot. Not to you, not the one of the people that way go sit down. Now, that Adebayo in platform now, we had. Now they all get them. Go talk, say, they don't add the 250,000 people and back in the register. After the election, not only Abdul Kago, when I know now that the leader for APC in the parliament, can't tell me say they don't be ever add the 250,000 people them. But you lied to the people. Now lie they lie by you. You said it yourself. And Abdul Kago talk him after the election. Now lie they lie by you. Few scoundrels. Like waiting. Khalifa Koroma they talk now a letter. Any audio. Few scoundrels for power do prefer those in majority to live like felons. Scavenging for what can earn them a meal to survive the day. These selfish politicians prefer people for die. They scavenge for waiting for it for day. Few scoundrels, some of these idiots. Some people would have forgive me for where the screen now that yes. But these things are painful. What else is there to be said by Samuel Kamara? Waiting they again where the man for talk. Say this election is not over. This guy they talk say, it was never in the agreement. But it was never in the agreement. But what they signed, it's in there. That Samuel Kamara say 70% of the RRF reforms, it gets like a commanding lead. If even it wasn't part of the agreement that was signed, but this document that they signed, the man requested that. Can you guys not run with that message? But rather, when they kill the message, what else is there for make the man say? What else for fight for electoral justice? What is wrong? If even you don't be doing the document according to what you say, but it's clearly there. I told you guys like the thing where they sign gets like 5 or so or 4 different parts. The last part now you talk about like area of divergence. We don't listen to the ECOWAS them. When they talk, say, like even the area that when they get differences, they need for resolve them. What is wrong? Is that not a positive thing? Area of divergence. It's in the report. It's in the report. The area of divergence. Area outside they don't get agreement. You don't have a right as executive, as stupid PRO. You don't have a right for beginning to say, where we need for fight for these damn differences they are within at the report. Not on the right. Even Aki-Sawyer sit down there. They're all and Adi Macaulay. They're all sit down there. This Adi Macaulay, you don't say what they criticize the Tigapata, say the Tigapata nothing in the command day. He said that. Few scoundrels for power do prefer those in majority to live like felons, scavenging for what can earn them a meal to survive the day. Oh my God. Why these idiots them wicked so? This have even Aki-Sawyer now ain't taught in two left foot. They go na democracy conference na America. Right before here, democracy they die, they crumble. Democracy get big sickness. Democracy get serious cold. We want kill him. He gets the medication. He don't want give democracy. Wickedness. When you begin to talk nonsense English them before people them. Like say now you want get their accent. Nonsense. Live in the country they outside democracy. Day before you Koro one. Now he sits outside, then they destroy democracy. And they sit on the high table. Mayor, Madam Mayor, or worship, or whatever nonsense that they call them. But you very, very soon, they expose you. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Even though you gave me your excuses, but you know what I'm talking about. Because I confronted you about it. That you are not meant to do it. And they expose you very, very soon. Guarantee. Now I give you 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, if you don't stand up for democracy, I expose you. I expose you. What you did, I expose you. Or begin to expose yourself once more. I am so going to expose you. As long as you cannot fight for democracy, I am going to expose you. Because we know, say, like una all, now the same nonsense una depend. And not to say a secret between me and two salon people. It was something within the public domain. And they can't analyze them for una, for expose them. I will expose this woman because, you see, for the fact that you cannot stand up for democracy, it tells me you don't like the people. And it means there is no way you will left, we don't expose you. No way. Wickedness. Sit down at high table, inside pop camera, they're talking nonsense. You guys were sitting there laughing and smiling at the detriment of people alive. I don't know why make the people better. That's why una self no go better. That's why we go get bien una. Because he look and say una wicked to the people of Sierra Leone. And we self ready for expose una. Salon people. I just want to read something again. Where you know, this man, Khalifa Koroma, writes in a letter. He says, your Darwinian political rights against you by the party caucus will crown you as the alpha male amongst the politicians of the country. The alpha male. The Agbagba, you now you can become man. You see, this is a letter to Samura Kamara where they say, in Darwinian, you know, political fight where they pan. Some people, I think the Darwinian theory, I think like something where I don't read before. Like, I think the Darwinian theory basically just the try for say, like, you know, we man or, you know, like man or species, they kind of like change over time. You know, like they try for say, you get your unique set of like, you know, genetics like that is different from like everybody else, from like, you know, like from the crowd. And they refer to Samura Kamara and say, in Darwinian fight, in other words, against all odds, against like the status quo, against the norm, against like business as usual. Samura Kamara is trying to stand tall and fight for what you know ever happen. And they encourage them, say, if I keep up the fight. Because you know one thing, and I love this. This is not possible where we don't criticize. When I ask them, you know, even they talk to me again. If you see me, they turn in face over under. But you know what? I'm not in this business for where person do good, you hide and say, oh, like, he talk to me. Oh. if now anything, like, if even I see good, like, I wouldn't say it. But even, and now I don't do audio, so say why the praise me later. If I see I'm back, I don't want to talk to her again. I like you want to talk to me now, say, like, because not a way I talk fine for you. You can't make me paddy, oh yeah. When I talk bad, then you distance me. So, like, now, say, now me bad, that's they can grab for her more. Because I don't praise her. Now me own bad, that's they can grab. But the point is, Salon people, when somebody does something, the Darwinian fight of Samoa Kamara, against all odds, against the useless one they waiting in party. Samoa Kamara, look, the fight you're fighting right now is bigger than even yourself. Because democracy is bigger than you. Some people, you know, I did say I was going to talk about, you know, the Auditor General in Sakwan. But you see some of them things there, I listened to like a video of Pop Kamara, they talk about no way run, or wasn't in the contract. Okay, it wasn't in the tripartite contract, but like the report said it. Witness with evidence. With evidence. And then listen, one guy, I don't know if not yesterday or so, we get an example, say, you thief man, the thief man go thief, but luckily they catch the thief man. Which we don't do. Catch the thief man. The thief man get the person in motorcar. Even though when they don't catch the person with the motorcar now, then the person who when you can't go to court or to chief, then the chief say, okay, even though we don't see the motorcar, we agree say a thief, but now we just left an iron. What kind of wickedness this? Especially when we say this motorcar, now in the real life to you begin. Let me say that you don't want to ask taxi for feed your family. You know that work. This motorcar, now in the give, then the chief said, no, even though we don't see the motorcar, but left the motorcar now, may feed this person, the thief man, your family. Is that what you guys want? What kind of wickedness this? People in the died in that country. They look at the show. One video where I see, where like they say in one area, I don't forget the area where the guy mentioned. Then they go beat people and then where they oppose SLPP. Everybody they crying at the neighborhood. Look, McKinney, young lives them, young lives. Young lives them, they sleep in the market table. Young, precious lives. They sleep in the market table. And reports they show, say Africa get the youngest population of the world. Investors they see Africa. The only thing that is stopping Africa, it is this mess that where they go on. It is that thing there where it be say like the Auditor General, then they sack him. I read the Auditor General in letter where he write, and they copy like the ACCA, the body where the professional body where it belong. You know, like these are, you know, this like the inside. Salon people, I read the report where like in team international auditors like or something like that for Africa, and you know of like some international bodies them like auditors them supreme auditors them. Salon people, imagine, but yet still you get like when they copy them, then they expose this government for when they show evidence of whose side they go wrong. Imagine in the time for talk about like I say, oh, the performance audits, now they didn't find the woman wanting and all that thing. But the woman make it clear, say, like they get inside the audit committee, not anyone they make decision for performance audit. They get one body what they call the APAC. In other words, advisory performance audit committee. When if they want council audit or if they want go do like a performance audit, then that body there, one person they able to make decision on it. Inside the audit service alone, they get like an advisory committee where they make decisions for make performance audit. But yet still, they can't like the woman saying that the woman cancel audit. All these things, it is detrimental to the country. We get a government where they break these institutions, where they destroy our reputation and we name and we go and we respect. We are fighting for getting rid of these idiots. But yet still, you get people we belong to this party. Be part of like this not a witch. This not to be the people where they part of our destroy lifestyle, where they make people and they sleep in the market table. And it's not part of the the cabal. What kind of wickedness this? If you're not picking it in the sleep so the table. This is the reason why I spoke about Kelfala Mara picking. As much as I love the picking, but like again, look in picking can get good life. Picking in the sleep na table. Then we want to make we shut up about these things. Not me. Not me. Look, young lives in the sleep na table. Some of their life they're very clever. But lack of opportunity killed their dreams. Killed their dreams. Why do we not get conscience? Why? Why do we not get conscience? When they say medical own, all total and two left foot them come oversee. Come now, one of the most expensive private hospital. Most of them where they come so they not even they go like Bobo Jama. They not even they go outside where they go. You know, some people them. Hey me, you know, look, the thing is so they inside me. Imagine like one day, I'm not sure if I don't say this before. I do get private medical in my office. One day, I don't use them. One day. Because London, we get like the NHS. So like, you know, now on my own. Because we do pay our taxes, you know, our NI, they sponsor the NHS. I like even simple thing there, like if like I want to do eye test or dentist or whatever, I get me medical insurance where I go just private one. Where my office they pay for, not only they pay for them. Like they call them almost say, oh, well, man, don't say me office, me farm who side they get me body there. Sorry, I missed TikTok. Who side they get me body them? Then they pay for them. But now for me, like the thing, it's not even they push like they not even used to me. I don't even use them. At times like they say, oh yeah, how you use them? Why you know we use them? I can just say, oh yeah, I'm making forget self. Me we will do outside Bobo Jamadi. Go na here and go wait for like 2-3 hours. Where if in a private medical, you just literally they call them, give you an appointment within half an hour. But yes, because I don't use their life, they one day I don't use them. One day. Some people them. The life we want to live. We don't deserve for live such life. All of these things, where they go use for make hospital bed, where they go kind of like make this equipment. Now we iron all them back. Where then they pull a salon. Now they make them get proper. We hospital and big themselves no day. Medical equipment, most of it, like then they use iron ore. We iron ore them. We natural resources them for make them. But then country they get all thing. What is wrong with us? When you talk about these things, people just feel say you want to criticize politicians. Oh, why you bring them picking them? Well, okay, now you picking it. You know, they tell me say no for call Kelfala Mara and picking, which I don't get problem with. But did you guys see that video of young picking them when they sleep na market table na makeni? Una see him? Please, una tell me, una see him? How do you feel? Do you feel good about it? It's the fact that if the picking go graduate, you will not say you're a public figure. Keep it quiet. No rub on the people in the face. You don't dare like now the last administration for 10 odd years or so. Making decisions, critical decisions. To the extent, like, I remember like the dip in iron ore price. As a finance minister, I think it happened under your regime. What did you do? At the good times, what did you do? There are tools where we prevent we. For when the dip happened, may not affect we too much. No, you did not use it. They don't already that they can't boast about like, oh, it qualified, it this, it that. But when it comes to like critical decisions where they affect with livelihood, up and pound, don't do, they don't sabi. And like one can talk nonsense to some power. Some people look, the life even Aki-Sawyer, and they come for you. And they give you 2 weeks for me you make decision on democracy, or else I'm going to expose you. 2 weeks. Today is the 16th. So the 30th. 2 weeks. the 30th of July. Or ma say many months, do ma just add boyang for you. 1 month, 1 day, sorry. By the 1st of August, me and you two, I dey expose you. If you not stand on democracy, I dey expose you. By the 1st of August, I dey expose you. Now the word that to Salon people them. And YVONNE Aki-Sawyer, I'm going to expose you very, very soon. Me family, this now on a program, Salon Cashbox, and God bless you now. And I get a lovely day for the rest of una day. Thank you very much. Look with me this storm up on myself. Thank you. And Black in the Park. Black in the Park. I think it's the 26th of August. Please, remember. It's a vigil, but it will turn to a protest. We must come out in numbers. August 26th. Even though I think it's too late, because we need to take the bull by the horn. We need to fight for democracy and save them as soon as possible. If I'm this now on a program, Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And have a very, very good rest of your day. Thank you.